So I have been around the block and I still make mistakes. My brother Adam altogether is a year in and he's making some mistakes every now and then. He was really excited to get his dream truck, which is this right here. This is a 2014 GMC Sierra Denali Crew Cab. Beautiful, beautiful truck. Comes with the 6.2. It comes with color matched front and rear bumpers and leather interior. I don't want to show you any of the bad yet because I want to show you all the good. Black leather interior. Oh my God, it smells, but this is the best part. Like, buy them dirty, clean them up, make them look at, wow, that just punched me in the face with the heat that came out. Oh my God. So the thing is, I made a video about repossessions. Repossessions are on the rise. This truck will not pass inspection because it's rotted right there. And also you'll see this step is touching the rocker panel. So it needs a new rocker, but also something happened that dented the step. Now going off, there's some scuffs in it, has some big wheels that I honestly think are pretty cool looking, but they do take away from the originality of the truck. I'd prefer it on regular wheels. It's gonna be god awful driving in the snow or rain, but it does look kind of cool to me. Everyone has their own preferences. Let me go to this side. Adam was most excited about this because he's a body man. So he can buy it cheap. I think he's the high bidder on it for $8,000. He can buy it cheap, fix this, get a door, a fender, and a back door off of like a reconstructed truck, and he can fix all this and that'll buff out. So he was really excited about this, and then he can do the rocker panel and fix the step, probably remove the step, honestly. The problem is, even though he was excited for this, anticipate this generation. Remember what I said earlier in the video when I was looking at a Denali, expect a transmission. The transmission's slipping. That's why it's a repossessed vehicle. So this was a repossession. What happens, like, look at how neglected this truck was. Clearly it was hit. The insurance didn't cover it. Like, do they even have insurance? Otherwise insurance would have paid for it to be repaired. Then the transmission goes, they're not gonna pay for these repairs. They're definitely not paying for the transmission. So the owner's like, forget it, give it back to the bank. I don't want it. It's not worth it to me. The bank gets it, it comes here to the auction, and then my brother buys it thinking he's gonna fix it, and then finds out the transmission's slipping. So it needs 2 doors, fender, bedside, and it now needs a $3,500 transmission.
2 weeks later.
I know what you're doing right now. I know you're doing that. That's not funny.
What's going on? I was just practicing something I learned
That's
from you. So
really uncool. I'm trying to make you look good and you're making me look bad. I know what you're doing.
All the time, mocking.
I'm gonna add that to the video because I know you're mocking me. Listen, here's what we're doing. This is a transition from the end of the auction to 2 weeks later. I'm in Florida. You can see the palm trees. You're in your shop. I want everyone to see what goes on after the auction, which is why I'm calling you, okay? 10 seconds ago in the video, I was talking about how you bought your dream truck, the Sierra Denali, but it has a bad transmission, it has a dented door, it has rotted rocker panels. That was 2 weeks ago. Fast forward to 2 weeks. Now, show me what you've done now so everyone sees what happens behind the scenes. So they think we buy a repossession car, they think we don't know what we're doing, or we just give up, or whatever. Show me what you've been up to since then, please.
the good news is that GMC that I bought is right here. It doesn't actually have a bad transmission. Somebody got it stuck in 4-wheel drive low. So even though the selector was in 2-wheel drive, it was still stuck in 4-wheel low. So I played with the selector a little bit and it went right back into 2-wheel drive and drove pretty great. So I'm optimistic that it doesn't need a transmission. But if you'd like to check it out.
How many miles are on that truck? 112 was it?
Yeah, it's a 2014 Sierra Denali with 112,000 miles.
Low miles.
Yeah, low miles for the year for sure. You know, it's in a little bit of rough shape, as you can see this side.
Hang on a second. Those wheels, what are those wheels on it right now?
Oh, did you get any video or pictures of when I first bought it?
Like a minute ago, everybody saw those killer wheels on it, and now I'm looking at Steely's. Well, tell me about those so everyone knows what you've been up to since that.
Sure. Well, the wheels that were on it, I sold the wheels for $1,500. They were ridiculous, but sold them instantly for $1,500.
Wheel tires, $1,500, like within days, right?
Within a day. The day after I bought the truck, I put those on Marketplace and sold them instantly for $1,500.
All right.
I had these little rollers just kicking around my junkyard or whatever, so I threw these on it just for when I do all the work.
No one wants to look at your face.
What?
Show us the rot and the door panels and the rocker panels. What do you have going on over there?
This one is crashed here on the fender, also completely crushed. I already got a door from LKQ. You can see the cab corner here is completely smashed in and rotted, all blew out. And then I have some body work to do on the bedside over here. So for the passenger side, I bought a brand new full rocker.
Oh, that's a whole rocker panel. Where'd you get that one?
Yeah, whole rocker. I bought this on eBay.
I bought cheap.
This
Are you gonna
was like
weld it or
200
what?
Yeah, I'm gonna weld it and glue it. So
You
that's
tack
how.
weld it and then seam seal it?
Exactly. Yeah, there's a panel bond adhesive. It's a two-part
Okay.
epoxy.
Yeah.
That you have in one of those mixed guns, and you just, blast lines around here or there, drill out the old spot welds, weld in the new ones, and then it's welded, it's glued. It's exactly how the factory.
Do you
would do it.
cut the old rod out so it doesn't keep growing, or do you just cover over it? What do you do?
No, I cut everything out. As the factory made it, I'm going to replace it. I'm going to section the bottom half of it. I'm not going to replace the whole side.
Right.
Even though I did, believe it or not, I did buy the whole side.
Oh, geez, I'm crow. That's your
That
whole.
is the uniside. Yeah, it's called a uniside, and it's the whole side of the truck. That was $923 delivered to my door.
That piece?
That piece, yep. I'm going to cut the bottom section, so below like the door strikers or maybe a little higher.
Yeah.
I'm going to section it out so I have a brand new rocker, brand new cab corner, brand new rear pillar. All that's going to be brand new, and that's exactly how a professional body shop would fix it, because this is my dream truck, and I want to make it that way. So.
By the way, I fixed the Lamborghini with zip ties last week.
Oh, yeah.
Quite the opposite of what you're doing right now.
Hey, it's better than great stuff, right? Better than that expanded foam that was there.
Zero. I pulled the great stuff out, yeah, and then fixed it with zip ties and Marglass.
So
Denali
this
front
is my
door?
front door. Yeah, they gave me an elevation. I ordered a black Denali door, and they sent me a white elevation door. So I'm a little bummed, but it's okay. I can paint it. But yeah, so that's the truck. It also doesn't have an exhaust. The muffler is just gone. Somebody cut it off. It does still have cats, which is good news.
Good.
So I bought a MagnaFlow exhaust for it. I'm going to find some factory 22s. I bought a brand new rear bumper for it. It's going to be a new truck in a couple of weeks, so I'm pretty psyched.
You're going to blend the front fender into the two doors. You're going to paint the two doors. You're going to blend the fender with clear coat into the black and black doors that you've painted. Paint the rear bed. Explain what you're going to do real quick, because I might have said it right. I might have said it wrong.
You almost said it right. This fender I'm replacing because the door grabbed the edge of it and completely crushed it in. So I'm replacing this entire front fender. I'm going to remove the headlight and front bumper, but I shouldn't have to refinish or blend these parts. It shouldn't show much of a color difference.
Yeah.
But new fender, I've got a new molding. Gonna repair or replace that flare mud flat down here. I got a new door that I have to completely refinish. I'm going to be sectioning in the rocker panel because it's all gone. You gotta love it. Oh, show your viewers that.
Yeah,
how about that?
That's New Hampshire.
For any of your southern viewers, this is what
that's why I moved away.
2014 Denali. That's why I'm replacing the whole side. I'm not even gonna try to fix it. I'm just gonna replace it in time. But fortunately, the frame seems okay on this, so I'm gonna roll with it. All said and done. You want to know how much?
Yeah, I do.
I bought it for $8,300. I sold the wheels for $15.
Yeah.
Minus $1,500, so that was like what, $6,800, something like that. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. $6,800 Denali is all right by me. And then I already have at least $3,000 in parts so far. Like that uniside was $923. The rear door was $750. The front door was $600. And I bought the other rocker for a few hundred. So it's adding up quickly. And I don't even have my 22s yet. So
6.2 4x4 Denali though. 112K miles, dream truck said and done. You'll be under what, 13 grand after your labor?
I mean, yeah, not including my labor. If I can be around 12 to 13 grand in this truck, I'm doing pretty good because it retails for over 20. I see them for 25 sometimes.
So that's literally putting like all of your blood, sweat, tears, elbow grease, sweat equity into a vehicle. That's what comes out. So if you were to resell it, even though you're going to keep it, resell it, that's a $20,000 truck. Maybe 18 at the worst, 18,000. You make 5 grand off all your time.
Yeah, but I'm actually doing this just for me. I like this truck, so it's worth it, and I'll be excited every step of the way to know that I'm doing a good job on my truck.
Different note, somebody saw one of these videos and knows that what's the best GMC Yukon generation ever built? Most comfortable, most reliable. I'm not even going to say it. What's your choice?
I know my favorite, but I know actually the best. The best is probably 99 to 2006. Those are the best trucks. Unfortunately, if you find one clean around here, let me know, because those don't exist anymore. They're all rotted garbage. Unless you find somebody who's got like the LBZ Duramax or something like that, they really took care of that truck because they knew what they had. But all the other ones, even the SS's, they're rotted to the bone.
Adam, thanks for the info. I'll see y'all later. Adam has a YouTube channel as well. You can follow him. Adam, talk about your channel real quick, like under 10 seconds.
So it's worth taking a look at it. And watch, I even end my videos like this sometimes. Be sure to like and subscribe.
Seriously, always. All right.